Libra, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your January 1st through the 15th, 2018 general reading. So I'm doing things a little differently, and because of the new year, I wanted everyone to know what we need to release, what we need to overcome, and what we have to look forward to if we follow Spirit's guidance. I also want everyone to know that we are running a special in January. Any 30-minute reading is $33.33 all month long. If you're not friends with us on Facebook, you should be. There's a lot going on over there that's not going on YouTube. And yeah, we also have a donation link, and I really want to thank everyone for all the love and support that y'all have given us since we've started this. And you know, we're trying to do this full time. We're actually trying to get as many people answers of healing that they need, and without your support, without donations or purchasing readings, we wouldn't be able to do this. So I just want to thank everyone who has supported, either through the love and comments, sharing your stories, and, you know, purchasing readings or donations. We appreciate it all. So for January 1st through the 15th, 2018, I also did pull what energy Spirit wants you to focus on most this month and what they want you to work on most this month. Now, when it comes to what you need to release and overcome, I also pulled cards for why, okay? So for what you need to release this month, Libra, the reason why is the Page of Staffs. So this card says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Now, I have been, and you do have the Ace of Staffs here too. Ooh, look at that. And the Ace of Cups as your overall energy. That's awesome, Libra. Like, so you do have a lot of new passionate doors trying to open up for you. The only thing that I see that could become a problem is not allowing those doors to close. You do have something trying to break down because of faulty foundation, but there's a lack of movement forward because you're really stuck in your head. And this has been, you know, all the readings that I've done today, and my ears are ringing like crazy right now. There is a theme going on today of, you know, these certain things. The thing that I really found interesting though was, when it comes to what you need to release, there is some sort of situation here with the Moon card where you might not be feeling like you're seeing things for what they really are. You might feel that someone or something is just not right, that there's like a veil across the truth and you're not seeing it quite yet. And I think you're trying to make a big decision in order to move forward, but because you're so unclear on what that is, you're not letting the cycle fully happen. And it's because there's a lot of illusions. Like, you have the Two of Swords under the Moon card, and this is why you're not able to make a decision, because you're blinded to the situation and can't see things clearly. You do have two clear options, but I feel with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of illusions and there's a lot of different options to be had, but you're not sure which one to take. Now, with the High Priestess, after that, you know, the High Priestess is all about spiritual knowledge and growth and learning the spiritual side of things and knowing that there's a higher power, you know, helping us along this path. And you might feel that there is, because I do have the King of Cups here, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that, you know, is just bottoming you out. Like this situation, and it could be someone who is just very emotionally balanced, or you know, it could be you taking on this property, because I feel like a lot of this energy is you, like, you know, you're trying to see things clear, you're trying to let go of the burdens, you're trying to come out of place from a very loving, nurturing place, but you're like completely overwhelmed with the situation at hand. And the reason why you need to release this is so you can have that new passion burn inside of you, so you can really see where your direction is, because the staff is lighting the way for you, and you have the divine guidance that's helping guide you through this. Now, what you need to overcome, and the reason you need to overcome it, is the Six of Cups. And this says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Now, with that being said, I feel like, you know, especially with the new passionate beginning, this might be a side of you that you have been putting on the back burner, Libra. This could be a side of you that, you know, forgot how to have fun, how to let loose and do a funky dance or something, like, you know, to be vulnerable in the moment because you're so worried about other people's judgment. Like, this is that time. This is why you need to overcome this, and you need to release it, because there is something so much better for you that's waiting, and this is a side of you that needs to be brought forth. Now, you do have the Seven of Staffs with the Four of Cups reversed. So I feel that some of you may be dealing with someone who could have possibly turned you down or not given into a situation like you thought they should have, and someone got turned down. And there's a lot of it could do with someone being overindulgent, someone who's probably keeping it on the back burner that they're partying, or because I do see the three, what is that? You have the Three of Cups there, and yeah, you do have a lot of threes, but and not enough for me to be too concerned about that. I feel like some of this is more about bad habits that are kind of being on the back, not seeing things clearly, okay? And this person could just kind of brush it off like, oh, that's not what's going on. And so it makes you question yourself. And you're probably very attached to this situation with the Queen of Cups. You could be, again, another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but still trying to come at a very emotionally balanced way. But I feel like it could be someone either from your past that you're really connected to and you're having a hard time letting go, or it's someone that reminds you of your past and might be bringing up a lot of harsh memories, okay? All I can say is whatever the situation may be, if you went through a rough childhood or upbringing where there's a lot of addiction involved, and your subconscious is throwing these red flags at you about, you know, that these two situations could be connected somehow, listen to that, because the subconscious has a way of reminding us why we shouldn't be in this situation and looking at the red flags for what they really are. Now, you do have the Five of Cups here, and this is again, disappointment. Someone's being really defensive. And I feel, especially with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups right next to that, someone could just not be on the same wavelength as you. And these are things that you have to overcome. If the situation no longer serves you and you're not letting the chapter fully close, then that's on you. But if you're trying to come at it from a loving space and they're still cutting you out, then that's something that you're going to just have to overcome and learn how to have fun again. Don't take life so seriously, because I know we can get really caught up in the grand scheme of life in an everyday sense, but we have to have fun too. Like, even for me, I've been caught up in my emotions so much in December. It was really hard to remember how to have fun. Even though, like, I mean, and weather's been crappy, I haven't wanted to go outside, but I'm putting on the Temptations and, just fun old music, even listening to stuff from my childhood that made me feel good, and remember those really fun times where I didn't have a problem dancing around my dad's living room with my best friend. And even though we were dancing to country songs, we're sitting here doing ballet and just didn't care because we're kids. How many times have we just on a whim done something fun and stupid because we wanted to at that time, instead of really like, okay, this isn't logical for an adult. Sometimes we have to go back in with that inner child to learn to truly have fun again. Go sing karaoke or something. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Just go out and have some fun. Hang out with people who are of like minds and are, already planting the seed for a better tomorrow, and who are going to vibrate at your frequency. Okay. Now, if you listen to Spirit's advice today, you will come into the Three of Cups. This is partying, celebrating, getting out, having fun, learning to have fun again. And now you could be having someone like, okay, I see the Queen of Staffs here, and this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But like, and honestly, I hardly even see any of your sign, Libra. Like, that's how much all this other stuff is really affecting your life. Like, there's hardly anything. There is like hardly anything in here specifically about you and your air sign. So you have to learn how to focus on self so you can know who Libra is and what it is that you want out of life. But there could be someone, especially who, is very fiery energy, someone who's very passionate, very strong, very connected on a spiritual sense. And this could be the energy that you end up taking on instead of being so in your head and overburdened. Because if you look at it, like, you go from the Ten of Wands, right, the overburdened situation, to being strong on your throne with your one staff. But it could be, you have the Six of Wands here with the Hierophant. You may not be taking the necessary steps to go through your spiritual enlightenment, or someone could still be holding you back. That seems to be a constant theme here. Someone might try to sabotage your progress, your process. And, the Hierophant is all about spiritual enlightenment, education, doing what is necessary to further the growth of the soul. And there is some sort of situation where someone might be sneaky, or you might sabotage yourself. Figure out what it is when you come to it, but allow yourself to feel the emotion and keep moving forward until your spiritual enlightenment. You do have the Eight of Pentacles. This is putting in hard effort and seeing, reaping the rewards. You're putting in the necessary effort. You might be juggling too many things, but you will end up having to make a decision. You are still being very defensive about something, and probably around some group projects with work. Now, and honestly, okay, so you are dropping, let me finish this real quick. You are dropping the heartache of the past. You're moving forward, and you are leaving a situation that disappoints you and is no longer serving you, and search for something better because of this heartbreak. Now, with that being said, you know, you could be holding yourself back in a sense because of the past. Like, okay, I'm looking at this card right here, and you do have a lot of options, okay? But this one is, I think, what you're searching for most is peace. And you need to release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. That is exactly what I've been telling you this whole time. You have to release this past and things that no longer serve you in order to truly manifest the life that you want, that should be in your life. Now, what energy Spirit wants you to focus on most this time is, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through a lens of love. Now, and again, that's exactly what I've been telling you. You need to focus more on yourself, find that inner child, learn to have fun again. And when you start shining your inner light, that is going to create this ripple effect. And you will start attracting things that serve you, that are aligned with your path. That's the whole point. And you can do this. What Spirit wants you to work on this time is affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. Whatever you want, you can attract. The only thing that I ask you to do is keep an open mind. What you think might be the best end result for you in the long run may not be what Spirit thinks is best for you, what they know is best for you. So keep an open mind, and if it doesn't turn out exactly like you think, there's a reason for it. If it doesn't work out, it's because it wasn't meant to work out. If it doesn't, it turns out, but not exactly how you thought it would, there's a reason. So keep an open mind when it comes to that, and just know that you do have so many new beginnings coming to you. You just have to make a clear decision to let go of whatever is breaking down in your life, and remember to go for the gold. Your options are limitless. There's nothing that can hold you back as long as you believe in yourself. But this is your time, Libra, to figure out where your inner light lies. You can't expect other people to keep it lit for you. You have to do it yourself. So yeah, use the positive affirmations. Remember to come from a heart space, love and compassion. Be gentle with yourself and understand that everything truly does happen for a reason, and you have beautiful things coming to you. You just have to get out of your head, okay? Yeah, quit worrying about everyone else. Do what you have to for you. There's nothing wrong with that, especially for those of you who constantly give and give and give and always worrying about other people and how they see you, how they view you. Like, as long as you know you are living karmically correct and you are doing the best that you can, that's all that matters. Don't let other people push you down, because good people don't do that. Good people try to uplift, and from what I can see, I feel like you are doing that, but you will end up having to leave a situation that no longer serves you because it's holding you back. So with that being said, I love you, Libra, and I wish you the best. Happy New Year. We actually have some snow here in Charleston. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I wish y'all could see this. I might have to take a little live video later, but it is white. We never get that here. So don't forget, we have the special going on for January, $33.33 for any 30-minute reading. That's mediumship, tarot, whatever you need, numerology, all of that fun stuff. And if you would like, leave us tips, donation down in the description box below. And I wish you the best and happy holidays, and take care of yourself, Libra, okay? See you later.